let's see, is there anything else? I bought clothes a few days ago. Finally found some clothes. I had to go shopping the day before the sports festival yesterday because I didn't have proper attire, like because the teachers often wear fitness attire. I don't know if they wear it year round, but at least during the warmer days, they wear very casual attire. So I guess I could try to adjust my camera a little bit and show you. I wore this shirt today, and I actually just bought this shirt yesterday. But I wore this, and I also wore these pants that I just bought yesterday. And let's see what else. I also bought these shoes. Very comfortable. I think these are the first shoes that I've gotten that were really comfortable. They're small enough that they don't slide out of my feet while I'm walking, and they're big enough that all I have to do is just take them off and slip them on very easily, which is good. And I also had to wear this hat because being out in the sun for a long time, the sun's really bright, so it can really be hard on the eyes. So I had to buy one of these hats to protect my eyes from the sun. And I know I look really ridiculous, but I mean, I really didn't even want to buy one of these because I just knew how ridiculous I would look. But I mean, when all the other female teachers are wearing them, it really doesn't matter. So yeah, and it helped too. One thing I forgot to take with me because I was in a hurry to leave. I had to get to school at 7:30. One of the things I didn't take with me were these gloves, and it's as hot as it can be during sports festival. You'd be amazed at how much women wear just to protect their skin from the sun. I guess so as not to get tan, because they're out for a long time. But they wear these little arm covers. And they come in different designs. Sometimes they're white or black. They're usually either white or black, and they would wear them to cover their arms. I forgot to bring mine, but I figured it's easier to protect my arms than it is to protect my face. So it was good that I remembered to take my hat. And not only that, but I mean, I'm already dark, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, even the kids pointed that out. They pointed out, they were like, "Oh, Chase Sensei, you're already dark." I'm like, yeah, I am. It doesn't really matter. I still wanted to try to make sure I didn't get even darker, but if I do, so what? But I guess I'll just use these for some other time. So I just have them. Let's see. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. What I plan to do during my long weekend. Tomorrow I have the day off because it's Sunday. Monday is a holiday. I forget which holiday it is, but it's some holiday. Might be respect for the elderly or something. I really don't remember. But it's some holiday. All I know is that I don't have to go to work. Because I had to come to school for the sports festival on a Saturday, I get the next work day off. So I have Tuesday off. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I might end up going shopping. Yeah, I think I'm going to go shopping. Because that's payday. Yeah, so I'm going to go shopping on Tuesday. Thursday is another holiday. I think that's the autumn equinox. And for some reason they get that day off. They say Japan has too many holidays, but really, I mean, they say Japan has too many holidays, but really, as many days as the kids have in school, it's actually their school year is a lot longer than in America. I mean, they start school in April and continue until the end of July, and then they get a break until September, the beginning of September. So they really only get maybe a month off about, and then they have like a short winter vacation, and then a short spring vacation. I think about 2 weeks before in March before the new school year starts. So really, they don't get a lot of time off compared to. I mean, they get Golden Week off. There are a few holidays in between, but I don't think it's as many as in America because we have a pretty long summer vacation. And then we have Christmas. And then we have a spring break. We have a Thanksgiving break. So, yeah, I think Japanese kids have more days of school. So, just have to take what I can get as far as holidays go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll make that video of my apartment. And actually, well, while I still have some more time, I'm actually supposed to go out with the staff in about 40 minutes, actually. The staff at Kishi, we're just going to kind of celebrate by going out for dinner. But so while I still have a little bit more time, about my internet, the way that they have it set up, they do have fiber optic internet, which is very good. I'm very glad. But the router that they gave me does not have Wi-Fi. I remember when I had internet at home when I was living with my parents, the router has Wi-Fi on it. The Wi-Fi on the router that my internet service gave me is non-existent. So I had to set something up to have Wi-Fi, which is why I can have my computer in here, even though my internet is set up in the living room. The way the internet is set up is I actually have to connect the router to the telephone jack, and the telephone jack is in the living room. So I had to connect it to that, and it connects to the, I should call it a modem, actually. The phone line is connected to the modem, and then the modem is connected via a LAN cable to the router. So phone line, modem, router. And then what I did was I connected another LAN cable. I connected the router to my Airport Express. And if you're familiar with Apple products, you know what an Airport Express is. Basically, it's just this little power block, and you just plug it in. It has a LAN connection. You connect whatever supplies you with internet to that, either router, modem, whatever, however it's set up for you. You connect that, and you just you set it up using the airport utility. Use the airport utility on the Mac, which is what I have. I think Windows has another program. I mean, it comes with a CD, so I'm pretty sure Windows has a setting for it. And you just set it up, and it's just instant Wi-Fi. The special thing about it is that it comes with AirTunes, and what that is that there's a headphone jack, and you can connect a pair of speakers or something. So I have a pair of speakers connected to it, and what I can do is I can open up iTunes and play music, and my speakers don't have to be connected to my computer for me to listen to music. It just kind of transfers the sound to my Airport Express and plays music. So no matter where I move my computer, I don't have to unplug my speakers or move my speakers anywhere. I can just move the computer and play the music from where the speakers are, which is good. So the money I paid for it, I actually ordered it off of eBay from America because it's more expensive in Japan. So, and especially because of the exchange rate. So I ended up ordering one from America, and it took about a week. It actually came the same day as the day that my internet was set up, which is perfect. Yeah. So anyway, I'm about to run on 20 minutes, and I'm tired of making two-part videos, but there's just a lot to say. So I think I'm going to end here. Bye.